How to get through a narcissist smear campaign. Unfortunately, this is something I've been through a handful of times, and it is very painful to your core. When those you trusted and those closest to them purposely target you, attack you, slander your name, stalk you, make others perceive you a certain way and believe your character to be a certain way. They know no bounds and will say just about anything to get others to dislike you. They misrepresent every facet while twisting and exaggerating truths, while also flat out lying sometimes. It can feel like you're living in a parallel universe where the truth doesn't matter, only the narrative does. And that's what people will cling to. It's convenient to make you the villain while taking the onus off of themselves. I wanted to share some things that I've done that you can do too to reinforce your reality and the truth you know it to be. Number 1, do not bother to try to explain yourself amongst people who are committed to misunderstanding you. You will exhaust yourself and feel like you are ready to pull your hair out, trying to explain yourself, trying to explain your intent, history, your side of things, the why, the how. You can explain until you're blue in the face. They will never get it, because they don't want to. And I promise you, it is never worth it. Number 2, this one is very difficult, but you have to ignore and block the people that are DMing you, saying mean things about you, the friends and family of the narcissist, DMing you about your choices, how you are the evil one, when in all actuality, you have been the one who has been abused, and it feels like the world is upside down because everyone is villainizing you when you have done nothing to deserve that sort of treatment. In fact, it's the other way around. And it is especially cruel to treat the narcissistic person as if they are the victim in this situation. It is not fair or just, but it is all a part of their manipulation. Those that surround them believe their narrative no matter what the actual reality and facts may be showing. And it is crazy making, and it can make you believe their version of reality to be true, regardless of how false that reality is. Number 3, focus and redirect all of your energy and attention back to yourself and what you want out of life. What do you want to achieve? What do you want to see and do in the world? Things like that. Focus that energy on those things and try to take steps towards achieving whatever those things may be, no matter how big or small, even if it's going to the grocery store alone by yourself. Doing things to better your life instead of proving yourself to people who do not matter and could care less if you even lived. Only prove yourself for you and for no one else. Number 4, the smear campaigns get stronger the more you engage with them and the more you interact with them. The more you react, the more life is given to it, the happier those energy vampires will be. Will the smear campaign likely still happen even if you don't engage? Yes, they are ruthless, but it is far better to not respond and not engage. Number 5, you have to believe what happened to you and not gaslight yourself. Despite what they try to tell you or convince you of, you know what happened to you. Do not allow anyone to force their version of reality onto you when you know yours. Lastly, if this becomes and kind of turns into more stalking and harassment, please begin to file a police report and begin to document, take screenshots, start your own file on how this harassment is escalating and getting out of hand, because these people can be ruthless and escalate into criminal, violent activity. Keep it ongoing as needed. These people can be very dangerous and scary, and they know no limits. It can almost feel like someone spun you around 20 times, blindfolded you, and pushed you out onto a minefield trying to get through the smear campaign. It can truly feel like you are drowning in falsehoods and falsities of your character and who you are at the core. But if we can even at least take the blindfold off of ourselves and see the evil for what it truly is, we are already making great progress.